What is up, everybody, on the replay? We are going live. It is Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, and we are going to see who shows up. Going to be an interesting stream tonight, boys. Hey, what is up, TJ the Savage? You are first, sir. And what is up, Connor? What's up, E-Sun? What's up, awesome dude? Chris Hodgko, Seawolf, XGP, Jaden Juice, Madden Mobile Kings, Jacques, Madden Master, Frankie Salas, PS, Danky. What is up, guys? Happy Saturday night. We are kicking this thing off, and I am going to stream as long as I have power. Where I am in the Charlotte area, we have not yet really been hit by the bulk of the wind and rain. That's supposed to come like tonight into tomorrow. But let's see, who else did I miss here? What's up, Nathan, Tanner, you, Colmol, Jacques, Pick Six, Brett. Yeah, we're perfectly safe, yo. We're perfectly safe. I am not worried about anything. One, like, we're not in a floodplain. It would take some, like, ridiculous flooding to actually, like, impact my house. What's up, Ty? What's up, Juice? What's up, Snaz? Manny Alexander. Yeah, that's awesome, Bullseye. It's pretty nasty over on the east, like on the east coast of North Carolina. Like looking at some of the videos from the Weather Channel and whatnot, it looks pretty bad. Although I gotta ask, did you guys see the fake news on the Weather Channel that was going around? That was pretty funny. Like to get busted like that. Did anybody see it? Where basically like the Weather Channel guy is like sitting out here like acting like he's in like gale force winds, and then like people just start walking by in the background, walking perfectly normal. So like literally the Weather Channel got like caught faking that the hurricane was worse than it really was. Like the guy's sitting here acting like it's gale force winds being blown away, and then like a couple just starts walking by across the back of the street. It was hilarious. It was definitely hilarious. The Weather Channel totally got busted on that one. Which I just thought was hilarious. Like, dude, it's a freaking hurricane that is causing like massive floods. Do you really need to fake the wind? Like, do you really need to fake the wind? Like, just show a picture of a boat about to hit a house because the storm surge lifted it up out of the ocean. Like, did you really need to fake that the wind is that bad? Yeah, it's been good, you boy. I agree. We haven't lost power where we are. We're a little west of Charlotte. So we haven't had any power issues yet, but it's supposed to get, I guess, as bad as it's going to get for me here. I don't know. Maybe sometime during the stream. So if it just cuts off randomly, you know what happened. Hey, what's up? We got Blackout in the room. Yeah, Connor, best way to make coins, dude, work the auction house. I don't even play that much, and I've got like 1.6 million coins, and I really don't play that much, guys, at all. So, man, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of stuff to look at. I haven't really publicly dropped the bomb yet. What's the reasoning behind my coach and captain choice? Danky, I got a whole video on it, man. Go look up the no spam strategy. It is my no spam Hall of Fame tactic. But that I fully break down the coach and captain strategy in that video. But it's the one. Nah, probably not pick six. I'll be honest. I don't really care about that hunt, man. I've already got better halfbacks than that. Like the 90 overall looks okay, but I'm going to be honest, like, it's impossible to reach the top 100 without spamming. The way the game is designed right now, like, it's just, even if you played, like, 24/7, if you don't play spam, there's going to be at least 100 people who do, who you're not going to be able to overcome. So, I'm content gunning for the top 2,500. And that particular hunt is not better than my Zeke that I have now. So, I'm not really particularly worried about it. So I may as well, let's see. Thoughts on Fitzmagic, man? We'll see, dude. Danky, his first week was legit, dude. First week was legit. I think he came out and shocked everybody. I am cautiously optimistic going into his game against the Eagles. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I'll tell you what. If he wins 2 out of the 3 first games, I think he deserves the starting role when Jameis gets back. Yeah, I mean, I do. So, what's up, ML? Yeah, we'll see, Pick 6. We'll see. It should be a good game for sure. What's up, dude?
Hey.
You coming to visit?
Yeah, we're going to watch a movie, so I'm just coming to visit before we started.
Come say hi.
Hey.
Greg, they do not, man. Coaches do not do anything in LVL currently other than give you their plays. That's it. Hey, look at that. They said Mini CHF is the GOAT. That means you're the GOAT. That means the greatest of all times in football talk.
So, Dad, we're going to finish editing tomorrow?
We will finish editing your first YouTube video tomorrow. Yes. Assuming we have power.
Yeah.
All right. What movie are you and Mommy watching?
The movie that we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you have fun, dude. I love you.
Love you.
Come see me before you go to bed if you're going to bed.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I agree, Como. Although I got to say, Fitz was the best quarterback in the league last year. Or last week. He just was. He was the best quarterback in the league week 1. So, yeah, he's dropping a YouTube channel. He's excited, Chris. We had a Nerf war where he completely lit me up, and we recorded it with a couple of different cameras and everything because he wanted to do something like that. And I've been trying to edit it. It's like beyond my editing capabilities, so it's going to be crummy edited, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. My videos are nice and easy. They involve like very minimal editing. No, Brody, I am not doing Peanuts. Why? Does it have the Peanuts thumbnail up or something? It shouldn't. But no, I'm definitely not doing that again. Although there was a subscriber who didn't think that the Peanut Challenge was all that hard. So I shipped him a bag. And we're probably going to do a pop-up live stream sometime this week where we are going to watch some dude attempt the same challenge I did and eat the entire 6-ounce bag of wild peanuts. And I think that he is going to be in for a very, very, very rude awakening. Yeah, it was Stoic, Brody. It was Stoic, man. So they're supposed to be delivered to Stoic's houses tonight. So if he comes up, hey, that's all right, Lynn. Hey, I'm glad I got to stop by, man. Glad I got to feature you guys kind of in a video. Hopefully it shouts out to the league a little bit. But man, I've kind of been stalling here. There's something big that I got to talk to you guys about. But I don't really know how to broach the topic. Or where to start. But it's pretty big. I was kind of hoping somebody would have said something so I could have just like jumped in and like took off somebody's comment and let you guys introduce it. But I am officially independent and no longer a game changer, guys. So I am no longer a game changer. I am just CHF of old. My main focus has always been you guys, the guys who, you know, built my channel in the first place. So, I can't talk about it, guys. The Game Changer program does involve non-disclosure agreements and things like that. So I don't want to talk about it other than to say it is not the situation that I ultimately wanted to happen, but I am at peace with it, and I am happy with it, and it is going to allow me to take my channel in a direction that I want to take my channel with just me, guys. So the only person, so I'm put it this way, guys. I'm gonna be able to drop content that I want, with nobody. Guys, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna talk about it, no matter what you guys ask about it. But one thing that is big, and probably the saving grace that makes it all wonderful. Hey, Dadzilla, thanks so much, my man. Thanks so much, my man. I appreciate that, Dono. Truly appreciate it. So, look, here's the good things, guys. As a game changer, I tried to be fair and balanced in everything that I would talk about, but I definitely erred on the side of protectionist. You know, I probably would not be as critical as maybe I wanted to be. I'd still be critical because I wouldn't let that get in the way of me being honest with you guys, but I definitely maybe tempered the way I would talk about certain things. And that's not going to happen anymore. That's not going to happen anymore. So, guys, I'm going to come out and tell you the play spamming is absolute garbage. It should be priority number one, and I hope they fix it. Because it's garbage. It's ruining the game, flat out. It's ruining the game. It is ruining the game. Spamming in overdrive is absolute garbage. It needs to be fixed, and I am going to say that probably every single day until it's fixed. And I don't care if I'm beating a dead horse, because guess what? I'm in touch enough with the community that I know that you guys are sick of the BS play spamming. And yeah, so that's one thing you're not going to get is, I'm going to be honest with it. I still think, look guys, I still think that this game has potential. Whether I'm a game changer or not, I think that this game has potential, but the play spamming is BS. It's BS. No, what's up, Nate? I am no longer a game changer, man. Not going to talk on about it, but I am not, and I'm going to be honest. The play spamming is crap. It needs to be fixed. I don't know about counters, Greg, because counters leads to a bunch of other bad things. I've said my point, but I do think that we need something to be able to control our defense. Things that I have floated around were like having your coach, like, to me, it just seems like a really simple one. But, like, when you look at coaches, right? Like, I look at my Matt Nagy, right? And he's got all of these different things. Like, something as simple as whoever your active coach is, whatever their defense tactic boosts are, just include that so that your team gets all of those boosts in LVL, and it's at least a little bit of something that can impact the way it's there. Plus, with things like increase underneath, or increase blitz, or protect the sticks, those sort of like defense coverage adjustments, I think even if you had that, it would just be a little something that I think would make LVL better. It just would. The other good thing, guys, there was some controversy, and I stepped away from controversy because I didn't want negative things that people say about me to reflect otherwise. So since I'm independent, I am home, guys. I am home. Last year it was the coach squad. There was some trash talk and some crap that went on by people who simply don't get it, don't understand how my Mega League that I completely explained last year works. But I am home. Band of Brothers. I'm back. And guess what, guys? One of the things I'm bringing back on the channel is LVL, and I am going to show you guys what it takes. So even though I founded this place, you will see I am in Charlie. I am starting at the bottom of the power ranks. So the way this league works, guys, it is one league with literally like, I think 85 people or so in it. It has a single giant power ranking. There is so much infrastructure that went on behind the scenes to make this league work that I'm just stoked that I'm coming back, because you know what? I'm not a game changer. Bring on the controversy. I can take it. I'm bulletproof on this. You guys will not get under my skin, no matter who you haters are. And I don't care, because I'm just going to keep dropping stuff that's good for the broader community. So, guys, now that I'm back, I am in Charlie. I'm starting at the bottom of the roster. I could have said, hey, I'm the founder. Let me start in Alpha, but I don't want to do that. I want to earn my spot in Alpha like anybody who joins the squad. Anybody who joins the squad, come in. So, one thing, guys, you will see Charlie. We are recruiting. We are recruiting. And we are going to fill up Charlie and maybe even launch Delta. We will see. But if you want to be a part of the Mega League, one, You gotta play every day. Missing LVL is an immediate bootable offense. It is an immediate bootable offense. That's number 1. 2, you will be expected to try out. We're going to look for smart play calling. My whole channel has been around smart play calling. And even though you could just spam FL drive or halfback counter or Hail Mary or pretty much anything now and still work with it because the game is just that bad when it comes to freaking spamming, you're not allowed to do that here. I don't care. We're looking for smart play calling, down and distance management. So if you want to come try out, no generic apps. You got to put something that makes me want to say yes in the comments. And yeah, so I got some admins that are here in the league. They will handle accepting it. I'm going to jump in and we're just going to play some Madden and hang out and talk. But yeah, so we're recruiting. We are going to be a powerhouse. I can promise you that when you look at where we are now. And we will put, let's see, I think we've got a minimum. So there it is. There is our league. It's one league. All 3 of those to field our roster because our roster is that big and that deep. And it is all based on performance, guys. That's it. If you want to play all the way over there in Alpha, it's really simple. Join, perform, put up points. Your numbers will go up as you grow your team. If you deserve a spot in Alpha, you will be playing in Alpha. It is not just a matter of big, like we literally have big sweeping changes to the composition of the leagues every week. We look at the power rankings or every other week, something like that. But it is an entirely performance-based system. And as you can see, it works. It works. So come be a part of it. It is honestly the best group of guys in the community that I have got to hang out with. We're like 80-something strong. All great people. It is entirely fair play. No coin buyers. No hacked Madden cash buyers. None of that crap. If you violate the terms of service, I don't care that I'm not a game changer anymore. If you cheat or do anything like that in the league, you're gone. So don't waste our time or your time if that is you. However, if you want to come in, I can promise you we have more resources for someone who wants to get into the competitive scene than any other system in this league. We have a ton of people willing to coach and mentor you and bring you up, as well as all sorts of things. No, you can buy Madden cash. You just can't buy the hacked Madden cash, the fraud cash. You can absolutely buy Madden cash. We got a lot of whales in the league. Absolutely. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah. Look, game changer or not, cheating will never be something that I condone. Never. It was something, look, I railed against cheating and coin buying and all that crap before I was a game changer, and I will rail on all that crap after I'm a game changer. I don't care. But yeah, buying Madden cash legitimately, perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. In fact, feel free if it helps you build your squad, because we do have overall requirements for each of the tiers, because ultimately with defense having so little control this year, the only thing you can do to help your defense is to have a really good defense. So the way our power rankings work, it brings in performance as well as offensive overall, as well as defensive overall. But it is a complex formula. It is proprietary that we designed. And yeah, so I don't even know. Like, I didn't really do much today. What do I have to do? So what do you guys want to see? What's wrong with spam? It's lame. It's lame. It's lame. It's stupid. It's not the way football is supposed to be. You tell me the last time that an NFL team went out there and called the same play 6 times in a row. I'll wait and have a sip of coffee. Hopefully it's not too hot. I did a stream on Rules of Survival once. But guys, I'm a Madden YouTuber, man. I've been playing Madden since I was a kid. So I'm going to stick to Madden. I may go to PC Madden, if anything. Like, if this game truly does die off, because a lot of people are really not happy with the game right now, to say the least. Yeah, this year forever, there's the first PC Madden. So I may do a PC Madden because I don't have a console anymore. At least not a good one. I have like an Xbox 360. I don't have it yet, Mobile Mutt Man. I may have to buy it, but I don't have it yet. So I already did my LVL today, but since I started at the bottom of the ladder, it was pretty cake. I put up 24, shocker, but it was really easy. I don't play spam in LVL. I don't even like repeat plays in LVL, but yeah, I mean it was pretty easy. Nice easy 24. Bengals won against the Ravens. I think I think that's a pretty competitive division. I think the Bengals are getting better. The $4.99 was a donation by Badass Texan. Badass Texan was the one who gave the last one, and then Dadzilla gave one right before that as well. Yeah, I agree, Chris. Defense tips. Shag, unfortunately, there are no defense tips. There are no defense tips. The defense is just the defense. Hopefully EA changes that. Hopefully EA does something to make defense better. Because defense is just, it's crap right now. I mean, a couple things I would like to see. I would like to see runs getting nerfed. Like having a defense play better against the run. Because right now, I've seen LVL where you've got like gold squads going up against like an 88 defense just running the ball. And rocking 24 points. Show my team. There's my team. There's my team. I did just upgrade to a better gold center. I haven't decided because center is kind of like the least important position the way I play. So I haven't decided if I'm going to actually upgrade him to an elite. But there's my West Coast offense. Here's my defense. Yeah, there's my defense. I think the fastest halfback is, I don't know, I think it's probably like around a 90 speed. Zeke is fast. I packed him in my opening pack, like my season score packs. So I've literally had Zeke all year, and he's just an absolute monster. He's an absolute monster. You play spread. What's up? So, look, for Overdrive, I think all four schemes can be viable. All four schemes can be viable in Overdrive. For LVL, in my opinion, there is only one acceptable scheme. And that acceptable scheme is West Coast. That's my personal opinion. Granted, there is some data and some numbers and reasons behind that decision. But in my opinion, West Coast is the only scheme worth using in LVL. Danky, I opened on day one, I opened one of those 10K bundles from day one. I opened one of the Team of the Week Elite packs on day one. And other than that, I'm saving my Madden Cash. I bought a bunch of Madden Cash last year at the end of the year when there was double Madden Cash offers. So I bought a bunch of Madden Cash basically to use for the rest of the season. Hey, no problem, Jake. Thanks for stopping in, man. So, I don't know. What do y'all want to see? I'm not really a coin guy. Yeah, Ski, that was my thing. I was free to play last year or so. Not really working on anything right now. Got a couple of auctions out for bid. We'll see if they sell. Let's play some Overdrive, I guess. It's a new season. Let's take a look at the new season reward. Best quarterback. I don't know. Probably somebody better than mine. Start a tournament in Charlie? I think we're already in a tournament right now. Overdrive gameplay. So let's take a look at the new Overdrive season. So this is the Kareem Hunt, which that top 100 card is pretty solid looking. Gotta say, I mean, it's pretty solid looking there. But realistically, this is probably what I would get. I'm just not willing to put the time in to get top 100. And when I look at that card, it's a spread, so it would pull away from the fact that I run a West Coast team. Have I noticed it seems scripted at times in Overdrive matches? Josh, I don't think it is, but damn, does it feel like it sometimes, man. I'm telling you, like, I'll go out and I'll, like, wreck a 1,200 power team, and then I match up against, like, a 500, and, like, a third of my passes, my quarterback throws it directly to a defender, even if it's, like, 5 or 6 yards away from the receiver. So I'm sure it really just comes down to the random number generator and the way that all works behind the scenes. But, man, dude, it sure feels that way sometimes. Yeah, what's up? Absolutely, I have absolutely experienced that. A trick to avoid the instant throw to the left, make sure you're on the analog stick before you snap the ball. Do I think most feared will be centered around Overdrive? Texan, I have no idea, dude, but I hope not. I've already shown my team, but man, while we're just hanging out here, I guess I'll just leave it on my team. Apparently people keep coming back. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Overdrive that much. I mean, I think it has potential. But as long as play spamming works, it's not worth playing. Until they fix play spamming, it's not worth playing. Like, I'll play it because it's all there really is to play. But they need to fix spamming. I am no longer a game changer, no. I am no longer a game changer. So, yeah. Do I like Football Outsiders? No. Adrian, no, I don't. I think it's a pretty crappy promo. The players are not very good, especially since you have to spend cash to get them. So, yeah. No, Ski, it had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with that. I can't talk about it, and I'm not going to talk about it. But all I know is I'm going to make the best of it. And at the end of the day, the single thing that mattered the most to me, and I'll be honest, like the biggest thing that I regret about not being a game changer is that I liked having the ability to take your feedback and talk to EA. I can't do that anymore. That's like the one thing I regret about it, is that I can't be that advocate for you guys directly, and I can't give you guys, do giveaways of players anymore. But you know what? I'm just going to focus on making the best content I can, thinking outside of the box, using what I can to make my content better. Because at the end of the day, there is nothing that is more important to me as a content creator than you folks, the people who are watching my channel day in and day out. And if I had to choose between anything at all, as far as what I want to put first, it's going to be you guys and bringing you guys content that I think will help you. That's all that matters to me. And if anything, you can grind Legends. It's just a really slow grind. Yeah, I mean, they may be, Curtis. I don't really care. And the thing is, look, I got friends who are game changers at this point. And you guys, if you bring me stuff, if you bring me things like there's a glitch or a bug or something like that, I'm still going to be me. I'm not going to make a video on how to exploit a glitch. I'm still going to find a game changer and report it to them and just report it through intermediaries instead of reporting it directly. Because, I mean, I'm not changing. Before I was a game changer, I was a fair play guy. After I'm a game changer, I'm going to be a fair play guy. Like, that's not changing. That's not changing. But I will no longer feel inclined to temper my negative opinions and soften them a little bit, because I'm gonna be honest and just come out and say, you know, play spamming is absolute BS. It's the single biggest thing that has to be fixed. Period. It is ruining. I will go so as far as to say, is spamming ruins Overdrive to the point where I completely understand why every single day people tell me they don't want to play this game anymore. Overdrive would have been a great concept, but play spamming completely ruined it. It completely ruined it. To the point where I, who love Madden, I'll play it because it's there. That's the only reason I play it. And because there's a lot of stuff tied to it. But I would love Overdrive if it was not spam central. But as long as it's spam central, even me, like the type of person, the type of player who Overdrive would really appeal to, I don't even want to play Overdrive right now. I don't. Like, I really don't. I will, but I don't. Yeah, frequency counters. There's like, the community has thrown so many things out there that I don't know. Look, that's up to them. I don't know how EA fixes it. I just hope EA fixes it, but they have to fix it. They have to fix it, because it's ruining the game. It's ruining the game. Let's play some Overdrive. Here, I mean, you know what? And look, guys, since I'm not a game changer anymore, I don't have to feel bad about spamming, right? Like, I don't have to feel like I'm being a bad influence. So I'll show you why spamming is so stupid. Let's go in and spam for a little bit. We're going to play some Spam Drive, okay? We're going to play some Spam Drive, and we're going to go with 2 plays the entire match. And we're going to go with spamming and show you how freaking lame this garbage is. We're going to look at it. No, it's Spam's not going to lose, man. Spam is not going to lose. I'm going to use FL Drive till I get my girly bonus. Then I'm going to switch to flipped quick slants, and it is going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly for this poor person playing against me, unless they spam back. So, again, here's the strategy. Spam FL Drive until I get my captain bonus with Gurley. All right, we got 1 of 6. Gonna do it again. And see, I'm grabbing control of the stick before I snap it, which is going to avoid the random throw. Got to do a run play real quick, so we'll go with blast. Didn't quite get in there. That's all right, and I'm losing so far, but I'm not even worried, guys. I'm not even paying attention to the score. So here we go. We're in for it. You're going to make me run again. I'll do it. I will run if you make me run. FL Drive. Spammy McSpammerton coming here, guys. Look at this. Look at this spamming. Spam City right here, guys. Oop, we got to run again. This guy's going to slow it down, like, with all these run challenges. Take your short-term lead, dude. My spam is going to pay off big in just a minute. One more. Let's do it again. Let's stick with the one play that we need all game. It's actually not really good from this situation, so I'm going to halfback dive it real quick and go right back to it after this. Stupid challenges. Slow me down, because you're using my strategy. Nagy's my darn coach. All right, we got our challenge. Now comes the fun part. Flipped quick slants. And we'll just go to recent because we don't need anything else now. Really, dude? So many run pressures. That's going to come back to bite me. Unless he fails. I forgot to call my own darn challenge. Give me the pressure. You did call it. Let's see if he spammed too, because spam usually wins. If he won without spamming, I'm actually going to be impressed. Zone weak post, zone weak Hail Mary, zone weak. Seeing a lot of zone weak and Hail Mary. I still lost, you're right. To be fair, I did win 3 in a row before this. Which for some reason, I don't know why that matters, but it really feels like it does matter. We're going to do another one, though. Is there anything that would make me stop playing the game? Yeah, I mean, guys, he was using my Nagy strategy, to be fair. Like, I said, like, I've made so many videos talking about how Nagy is the best thing to stop spam because you force them to run the ball a lot. Oops, forgot to... Forgot to unrotate. That looked like 9 frickin' yards to me. I guess it wasn't. Looked like it to me. Failing all these run challenges, which is annoying. The thing is, I'm not used to spamming, so I'm not used to calling plays from recent. And I keep calling the wrong plays because I'm calling plays from recent because I spent the entire last season not spamming at all. So now let's flip it and go with a whole bunch of quick slant spam. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, guys. I'm really not worried about it. I'm not going to talk about anything related to the Game Changer program and why I'm not a part of it. Not going to do that. But I will say that I'm okay with it. It's not what I wanted, but I'm okay with it. So... I'm getting back into the spamming rhythm now. Nice play by the defense there. That sucks because it's going to give him some points. Should probably go back to my no spam approach, right? Like, yeah, I mean, there were some cool things involved. I got to meet some cool people, got to do some cool things. This is hilarious. I'm spamming and losing. I am worse while spamming, ML. I took a month off of spamming when everybody else was spamming. I guess my spam strategies from like back when spamming was bigger don't really work much anymore. I'm in the Charlotte area. Yeah, so the way I did it last season is I wouldn't call a play more than twice. My spam game does suck. Maybe I should just go back to not spamming. Or actually, you know what? Cancel. Oh, we're going to get the spinning wheel of death. Don't you love it when you get an overdrive match and this happens during the overdrive match, especially when it's like a tight overdrive match, and this decides to happen for the final 30 seconds of the game when you're ahead, and then you lose? I mean, I could just put the dang phone down at this point. Yeah, Aussie, doesn't it happen way too freaking much, dude? Like the final 30 seconds and it decides to spin the entire 30 seconds. And then the second the match is over, somehow the spinning goes away. All right, let me fix this. Yeah, it's the freaking Hurricane Florence method of playing. Well, hey, at least I didn't match up and take an L. At least I didn't match up and take an L. So I'm going to go back. I'm actually going to like go back to not spamming just because I just like not spamming better anyway. But maybe I'll spam like a little bit, but I don't like spamming. What's up, Howard? Which event should you grind on to give the highest chance of an elite? I mean, there's a couple of good ways to get elites, like some good ways to get elites. And Brody put out a decent video on this where he went over these elite player packs for 7,500 training points. Where you can get those, and he put out a method. I'm not going to give his whole method, but you can check him out. Brody does Madden Mobile. He put out a method that involved buying the Fournettes and the Solomon Thomases, the Rising Stars, exchanging those guys to get the 85 Master, and then cutting the Master for 10,000 training points and using that to buy a bunch of other ones. Yeah, Tony, but that's Madden, man. Like, I gotta think back. Like, if I'm playing console Madden, right, and I'm playing against somebody online, like, they give you 3 pauses there, but you only have, like, a limited number of time to pause it. But, I mean, it's live. You're playing against somebody live. The idea of pausing in something that's live is kind of silly. Yeah, what's up? I mean, getting the AB, the Master AB pretty quick is definitely doable, especially the 88. You can't get the 90 if you didn't abuse a glitch for 125 days. So anybody who has the 99 overall AB right now cheated. It really is that simple. If you have the 99 AB, you cheated. But you can get the 88 for sure. Colin, it's impossible to have the 99 AB without cheating. It's impossible to have the 99 AB without cheating. It's mathematically impossible to have him without cheating. I'll just leave it at that. It is mathematically impossible. I've done the math on it. You can't have him without cheating. It is mathematically impossible. Of the AB jerseys that you have to get, one of them requires doing daily goals 125 times. You cannot get him legitimately until you achieve that particular event. And since the game hasn't been out for that many days, it is mathematically impossible to have him without cheating. I mean, look, I'll show you the math in a minute. If you guys really don't believe me, I mean, if you need me to call this like guy out because you don't believe me on the math, I'll show you the math. I'll show you the math. It really is as simple as counting. So I mean, it's not complicated math here. We're not doing calculus, guys. It's literally just counting. Literally just counting. Super easy math. It's not even math. It's literally just counting. Yeah, because I had a chance of running 13 yards on that play. It was possible. Come on, dive for that, dude. At least you meant for it that time. It's funny, I do better when I don't spam. Isn't that ironic? Just because that's what I'm like practiced at. Like all my practice lately has been not spamming. So I play better when I don't spam. Zach Miller, you freaking ball hog, dude. Freaking ball hog. I wasn't even throwing that to you, but you stole it. That was a good play by the defense. And I'm not going to get a playoff. That's all right. Virtual stop is pretty OP. I think Seattle's a little bit better because it has one extra deep route as opposed to the guy who goes out and stops. But no, I'm not a game changer anymore, guys. Not a game changer anymore. Hey, you were right. You were right. You called it. Somehow, the game that... I got Hall of Fame both seasons, guys. I got Hall of Fame both seasons. I got the Dalvin Cook during the promo. Let's see. So season battle is still awful, and I won't be doing any of it. Won't be doing any of it. These are still usually worth doing. Hey, what's up, Mark? Yeah, we'll play another game. I'm taking a break. I can only do so much Overdrive, guys. It's it actually hasn't been too bad, especially like even going back to it now where like I feel like okay, if I spam it's not a big deal cuz it's not like a game changer spamming. I still don't like spamming. I'm not a game changer anymore, man. I am not a game changer anymore. Tanner, because Madden Academy is boring. And like one of them was like involved like using like a couple of things here. Like I haven't done a game with Pete Carroll yet. Or the game with Jimmy Garoppolo. Just haven't used them. I could go in there and finish them. My best card right now, like from an overall standpoint, or just I don't know, Adrian. Probably a million times. People will ask all the time. Like best player on my squad, I don't know. Mathematically, is probably that Zach Miller, because he's my only 89. But I would have to say my best player is probably that Zeke. That Zeke Elliott is a monster. Oh, you didn't need to time out for that, Dad. You didn't need to time out for that, but it's all right. It's okay. Although I never did that. I just kind of tempered how negative I would go. Like, I'd try to dance around the fact that play spamming and overdrive is garbage, where now I'll just, you know, say it's garbage. Sell that Fournette? Why should I sell the Fournette? I still use it. Or wait, you mean the one that's sitting on my bench? No, Donald, I haven't. So I'm not going to sell him because I maintain both a West Coast and a Smash Mouth roster. So I've got a full West Coast offense and a full Smash Mouth offense. And that Fournette, when I used my full Smash Mouth offense, he is in the squad. But I know I'm sitting on a lot of coins that are basically a backup bench. But I do have a Smash Mouth team that I'm not ready to give up quite yet. Yeah, FL Drive is such a broken play. Bucks Eagles score prediction. I don't know, man. I don't like choosing on there. I don't like making Bucks predictions. One, I'm usually wrong. I just hope they win. How about that? I don't think they will, but I hope they do. I hope Fitzmagic comes out there and lights it up like he did against the Saints. There we go. We're getting in there with FL Drive. Funny thing is, I'm probably like still not going to spam. Just because spam. Although, you know what? I can spam. What the heck? Yeah, no, I don't want to spam. Like, I sit here like, oh, I'm going to spam. And I still don't want to spam. I hope the Bucks win, man. I'll be honest, like if we could win 2 out of the 3 while Jameis is gone, throw the freaking ball, Mike Vick. Sorry, got a little triggered there, guys. I had to tap that button like 3 or 4 times. Nothing I could do about that. Like I do, it does definitely feel like sometimes like a particular play. Oh, that was a good play by the defender. Like on a particular play, especially on a pressure, like that there's literally, no matter what you do, no chance of you passing it. Like it's literally completely impossible. Throw the ball to the... Y'all didn't see that. Some of the run pressures I feel like are just completely impossible. Let's go, Mike Evans. Really? Did you not get in? Okay, yeah, you did get in there. I was going to say. Nice one-handed catch there. A. Throw it to A. Oh my... What? You're a freaking 89! Come on! That was ridiculous. Completely ridiculous that he didn't catch that ball. It does seem scripted sometimes. It does seem scripted. I don't think it is, but it does seem that way. I have no idea, Keaton. This is Madden Mobile. What do you mean? This is Madden Mobile. This is just the new Madden Mobile. What's up, Jukes? Welcome to the stream, man. Whole lot of 4 verts. Does 4 verticals work again? Does 4 verticals work again? Apparently it does. It's like, hey, we fixed Hail Mary in 4 verticals, and it was fixed, and then now apparently it's not again. I mean, yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, if you just play it enough, you'll end up grinding to Hall of Fame anyway. No, Aussie, somebody spammed Hail Mary on me just yesterday, dude. As much as it should be fixed, it's not. Here, we'll go back to play spamming this one. Although I don't even have Gurley in there, so I'm not going to get that nice captain bonus that Gurley offers. But FL Drive is still totally spammable. Like, totally spammable. Like, I could probably go the entire game just... In fact, you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're literally just going to call FL Drive the entire time. No other play. Except for a pressure. If we get a pressure, I'll at least make an attempt to beat the pressure. So I'm not giving them... But yeah, the Nagy strategy is, from a defensive pressure standpoint, it's pretty boss. I mean, it's pretty boss. PA will do it. Slot crosses is usually pretty good on PA. Like so. And go right back to FL Drive, because this is the FL Drive spam match. Get off me. Oh, gotta love that stumble into the end zone. Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, you know, because this would work in the NFL. Calling this same play over and over and over and over and over and over. Totally realistic football. So much skill involved. I mean, you know, this is pure talent here, guys. Pure talent. You know, it's so hard to advance when you do this. I mean... You got to have so much skill to be able to pull this off. You know, throwing the same play to the same guy every single time. Skill. Ooh, I got to do a long pass. Let's do a long pass. All right, we got our long pass. And we're going to go back to FL Drive, because this is the FL Drive game. 1568 with one freaking play. So freaking realistic that that should be a score that I could put up using one play. Oh, it was Jukes! I didn't even realize it was Jukes! Yo! Jukes! Someone said Jukes hunted CHF. I had no idea that it was Jukes I was playing. Jukes! Get wrecked! Get wrecked, Jukes. Get wrecked. Not talking about that, JJ. We're talking about the positive things. That I could say play spamming is garbage and it's ruining the game. That's what we're going to focus on tonight. Is that I can say things like that and not feel bad about it. And if they don't fix it, I could see the entire competitive community just completely revolting and uninstalling the game. I can honestly see that because I've seen a ton of them come to me like over the time, like complaining about how bad the play spamming is and the overdrive mode being essentially the gateway to everything. So yeah, I mean, if you fix the play spam and find creative ways to reward smart, diverse play calling, I think it can save the game because the engine looks beautiful. The engine looks beautiful. Like when you look at the graphics, I mean, it looks freaking incredible compared to anything we've had in the past. Yeah, definitely. Zero. Guys, if you watch this channel or this stream or anything, donate 100 crowns to your league every single day and tell every single member of your league to do the same. It ultimately will help you guys out. Adrian, I can't play spread, man. I can't play spread. I don't have a spread scheme. I can play some Smash Mouth, but I focus on having team synergy. So, I mean, I could put in my Smash Mouth squad if you wanted me to go Smash Mouth. Guys, just ban that guy. You keep having to silence him. Just ban him. You the man, Dadzilla. You the man. So, yeah. So, if we put Fournette in here. Let me see what other spread... I think I leave in a couple of my wide receivers. I think I go with Robbie Anderson here. Pierre Garçon here. Oh, man, I think I sold some of my Smash Mouth squad even. I think I sold some squad just to get synergy for no particular reason. Let me see if I've got enough, because I'm big on having full synergy. I need one more. Oh, I can't use Zach Miller? Oh, I got this Zach Miller. I got to take out my good Zach Miller, too. Let me do it. Massively handicapping my team. Going from an 85 offense all the way down to an 81 offense with a fantastically weak right side of my line. And I could buy a different... I don't know. Whatever. Let's play some ranked overdrive with well, it's Rio. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for hopping in the chats. I love hearing from you guys. It's one of the most things about it. Like, you'll notice I still read all of my comments. Sometimes it takes me a day or two, but I still read all my comments. Like, if I don't have time to actually respond, I will usually just do like a little heart icon on it. But I still read all that crap, guys. I still read everything you guys say to me every single day. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I love hearing from you guys in the comments, so thank you. Keep it coming. Up against this big, nasty defense, I'm probably going to struggle a little bit. But I'm going to go with no spam Smash Mouth, too. and probably going to get wrecked because Smash Mouth is not that great against really high teams because they play the run so darn well that you just get stuffed. Hey, thanks so much, man, for subscribing there. Going to go with a pass here and stop worrying so much about my captain bonus. We'll go with a Fail Mary here. See if we can get somebody open. Ah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Getting freaking wrecked. No, I'm not a fan of Smash Mouth, especially not with my weak team right now. Like right now, I've got some silver linemen in. I don't know. I'm biased. I'm a big fan of West Coast and only West Coast. I don't particularly like playing any scheme other than West Coast. It's just me, but that's my scheme, guys. Hey, thanks so much for subscribing, Adrian. This is embarrassing how bad this is going. Throw the ball, Alex. I mean, Smash Mouth is better than it appears, but against really high overall squads like that 95 freaking Luke Kuechly, it's not gonna cut it. It's just not. Like Smash Mouth against really high overall, like of every scheme, I think Smash Mouth is the one that has the hardest time against a high overall differential. Hey, what's up, Madden Mobile Slay in the house? And bam, I can give that back to you now, my man. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. You've been an OG sponsor of mine for a long time. And yeah, true story, guys. True story. We're going to get into story time since this game is over. So while I was a game changer, one of the coolest things, which as an EA and Madden fan, like when I was in the game, that was like incredible. Like I was like, holy crap, I'm in the game. But one thing I wanted to look at is, and they had me in the game, like, first page for a day, and then, like, for the rest of the week, like, 2 or 3 pages down into the news. So, true story, guys. When I had 106 subscribers, Slay shouted me out. And I'm just going to be honest. A shout-out from Madden Mobile Slay, which didn't even come at the beginning of his video, caused a bigger boost to my channel than being in the game from a subscriber growth standpoint. Just an interesting, yet surprising statistic. I don't know if it's because engagement in the game is low or if they, people just don't look at the news or what. I kind of expected that to be a big bump. It wasn't. Just thought that was interesting. I went back and I compared the numbers on those 2 days. Let me get out of this Smash Mouth garbage and go back to a real team. Sorry. I'm a West Coast guy. I've been thinking about it. Like, I've been trying to keep my content balanced and, like, approaching, like, all different schemes. But at the end of the day, like, my channel is about one thing. At least it's supposed to be. And that's helping you win. And I realized something. I can either keep trying to make content to accommodate everybody by going into a bunch of schemes, or I can just give you like extremely convincing content on why you should be playing West Coast. So I'm kind of undecided on how I'm going to go about that, but I kind of think I should do that. And just dominate so much with West Coast that you guys just realize that West Coast is the way to go. Oh wait, did I lose? Did I do away with the thick alert emoji? I did. Slay, send me that thick alert emoji back so I can bring it back, my man. Send me that thick alert emoji back, and it is coming back as a sponsor emoji. Slate, I mean, well then redesign it, my man. Redesign it, my man, and you will get a CHF thick emoji back. You know, like, yeah. So let's I don't know. Let's do some more overdrive. Let's go back to overdrive with my actual strategy. So the league record. Let me cancel this and go in. So our league record. It's complicated. Let's find our league record real quick. Band of Brothers with a 78. We'll think for like 6 minutes. Spinning Wheel o' Death. Hey, we got a reverse Hurricane Florence on the screen. Same devastating effect if you're playing overdrive when this happens, though. You will be absolutely destroyed. It's probably going to lag out. Hey, NTO! Nothing like an NTO. Don't you love it, guys? Don't you love the NTOs that you get out in overdrive? Isn't that like the most inspiring thing when you get an NTO and you're like, hey, I've got this wonderful polished game, and I can't even look up league records without timing out, because I'm sure there's a ton of data required to look up a static screen. So let's try this again. Band of Brothers with at least a 78. So our league record is we were at 65-1, and that would make us at 94-3 is our league record. 94-3 is our league record. The league record is all three of these combined because it is one league. Yes, Charlie is recruiting. Charlie is recruiting. Wait, is there a 1 in there? Did we have a tie? It doesn't show ties, but I guess that's right. 94-3-1 then. Charlie did tie. That's right. They tied Cypher. I was out of the game for that, guys. Leave me alone. I missed that tie. But yeah, that's the league record. It is one league. And if anybody who's been in the league knows it's one league, the way it operates, nobody took over anything. All that controversy was nothing more than people who are not capable of understanding how the way the league works. Either that or they just don't care and they're butthurt, so they want to take pot shots. But I'll tell you what, Bravo is taking out some really, really good leagues. So you really don't want to face Alpha, because that's truly like the middle third of the roster. That took out Eskimo Kings as well as Blue Sky Empire. So I feel bad for the first big league that actually hits Alpha in its current form. Because now that the game has been out for a month, they've had a chance to actually build their teams. So they're not going to be playing at a severe overall differential ever again. So yeah, Charlie is recruiting. I'm not spending the cash yet. I'm saving the cash. I bought a bunch of cash at the end of last year to last me through this year. So that cash is actually being saved for a combination of Most Feared and Ultimate Freeze, assuming we get those two promos. West Coast Elite wide receivers. Yeah, that we can talk about. I like West Coast. So I'll be honest, with West Coast Elite receivers, at least playing the way I do, the slot receiver is your most important spot. So you want to put your best wide receiver in the slot position. And I would say for West Coast receivers, speed is not as important as, say, vertical. What I like is route running. Like a lot of times, if you're calling like a diverse play calling, like an in route, if you've got a good West Coast receiver on an in route, if you hit them right when they're about to make their break, the route running is really, really legit. 80 overall, level 26, enough to make Charlie. The team is, it all comes down to your tryout. And guys, like, I have to say, if you're joining Band of Brothers, it is a commitment. Like, it is a commitment, guys. Like, you got to be someone who is invested enough in this game that you're playing literally every single day and you're looking for an active, engaged community. If you are not super active, it's not the right place for you. Who runs Band of Brothers? Not me, Slay. I have not ran Band of Brothers for a very long time. Band of Brothers is run entirely democratically. Even when I was the commissioner, I was not allowed by law, by the way that the law and rules of the league were set up, I did not have a deciding vote in anything. It is always up to the members. And every members, we are very spread out. We have some young admins, we have some old admins, and everything in between. And yeah, so, and I will say it is one of the best places to be. You know, it's especially with the game being kind of dry. I think if I didn't have the community of Band of Brothers, I'm not sure I would play very much. Who's old, man? I'm old. I'm like 36. But we got even older. We got a couple guys in their 40s. So any tops? I don't know. Is this a top? Let me try it again. There's a top. For like a half a second, it was a top. Really, it's just a marker, but couldn't get it going as a top, so no tops tonight, my man. Yeah, we do. We do pass survival. Here, I'll play survival. It's vertical, so that sucks. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, like, if you're not gonna be committed to it, don't join. You're wasting your time and ours. But if you're looking for a long-term home and you want to be competitive and have access to potentially be in, you know, towards the top of the leaderboard at the end of the year, this is definitely a place that has that potential. This is what I don't like. Like, my whole strategy is all about, like, safe short passes on this. And there's just not a lot of them in the vertical playbook. So of all the playbooks for survival, this is like my least favorite is the vertical playbook. I mean, you can still make it work. But it's still annoying. But we'll keep grabbing these little tiny reception bonuses till time expires. Really, Fitch? You can't hang on to that? We'll do it again. And we turn it over. Yeah, it's all one league. Put it this way, I doubt even Charlie will be in the 600. I'd honestly be pretty surprised if all three branches are not in the top 100. Yeah, so the league has weekly changes, guys. We run a giant power ranking. We keep track of everybody's performance. The thing is, we've got too many people to fit in a single league. We've got too many people to fit in a single league. So because of that, we have no choice but to operate with multiple leagues. But we keep a single power ranking system that ranks all 80 players. And every week or every other week, there's movements. So there have been people who have been in alpha and either their scoring goes down or somebody else starts scoring better. But if their power rank says that they play in Bravo, they go to Bravo. And what I think shows you the unity of the team is the fact that as all of this goes in, I mean, we've had admins that moved down to Bravo. I founded the thing and I'm in Charlie right now. So, I mean, everyone in the league actually understands what the league is and what the league isn't. And everyone is fully committed to the vision that I set out last year. But apparently a few butthurt people wanted to do nothing but whine and complain and gripe about it because that's what people do. So, now, I stayed out of it and let the people, and the decision was not made by me in the first place. It's not like I made any of the decisions that pissed anybody off, but now you got to deal with me defending it too. Because I'm back, baby. Yeah, Bravo does get all the fun, man. Bravo gets all the good matches. I'm kind of tired of this. I think I'm just going to kick a field goal. The question is, can I nail this field goal? That's a long kick. But I got a 6-mile-an-hour wind. Hey, we got it. We got it. You don't need a big score from me because this mode is stupid easy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They get a chance because I kicked the field goal. Although I thought that only applied in the playoffs. But maybe not. Was that a 64-yard kick? Hang on, let's look at the film. Nah, that was a 52. That was a 52. Not a bad kick. Come on, when's the last time? Make your 50 right. Slay, I'll tell you what. If we fill up Charlie and you want to merge into the system, because merging into the system is something that we experimented with last season. We merged with unsportsmanlike conduct, and a bunch of people cried over that too, because apparently at the time I wasn't allowed to freaking merge 2 leagues, but everybody else could merge 2 leagues without getting griped about. Forget that Knockout Brothers or Knockout Kings and Eskimo Brothers wanted to merge. Nobody cares there. But CHF merged with unsportsmanlike conduct. Ah! Give me a freaking break. Whiny little... Oh well. I don't care anymore. Hate on. Hate on. Hate on. But that merger was absolutely legit. And this league is absolutely legit. And guess what? I don't care if you don't think otherwise. Because at the end of the year, you'll see exactly how legit and how dominant the entire Band of Brothers squad is. And yeah, their chat bots are legit. The chat bots are legit. Without a doubt. Elite corners. Yeah, I think there's some decent, legit corners. Are you kicking a field goal? All right, we get the dub. Finally. Because that wasn't an insane waste of time. Oh no, CHF did a merger. Who cares that everybody else freaking does mergers? We're going to go whine about it for 2 weeks on Mutthead and in every top 50 chat and everywhere else. Because apparently you guys care so much about what I do. But you worry about yourselves and go, or either that or just go give all the same hate to every other merger in the history of Madden Mobile. But yeah. Let's take a look. Where are we? So it is about 9:30. I really, like, it sucks. I don't even want to play Overdrive. I don't even want to drive Overdrive. Man, people were ridiculous saying I bought a league. Like I would buy a league with like 2 weeks left in the season. Give me a freaking break. I wouldn't buy a league. I wouldn't buy a league ever, for one. But if you look at Band of Brothers this year, you'll notice something. I know this is going to be really shocking to those few haters out there that just feed on, I don't know, feed on being up somewhere that they aren't really wanted. The top players from unsportsmanlike conduct are still here. You know why? Because it was a merger. A merger, you know, when two leagues come together, like every other group of top leagues have done through history. But all of a sudden, because CHF pulled up a merger with a top 6 team, apparently it's the end of the world, and it's somehow different from every other merger. I don't know. Apparently your ability to think logically at the level of like a second grader doesn't work if you are a Mutthead whiner. Apparently. I don't know. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Because I don't care about controversy anymore. If you think I'm controversial, bring it, baby. Live in the controversy. I'm living in the controversy. Hate on, haters. We gonna keep eating these dubs like Jameis. Hey! Later, Slay. Thanks for stopping in, man. No, it's not that. Look, I like the program, and again, my biggest regret of not being a game changer is that I don't have the ability to amplify your voice directly. But guess what? I'll amplify your voice with my platform. Whether anybody sees it, because it's a small platform, but I'm going to keep it real always and forever, and you guys will always be the single most important group to me is my subscribers, and you guys will always be put first, period. It sucks that I can't give away players anymore. It sucks that I can't take your voice directly, but you know what? We'll find ways to make it work, and I'll keep bringing out banging content, and I'll be unabashedly and unfiltered honest about the game. I will not temper negativity just to temper negativity anymore. I cannot talk about it, Wild Bear, but I am just... Slay, for real, let's collab, bro. Let's collab. Let's do it, man. I mean, Slay, I'm getting views, bro. I'm getting views. I'm getting views, dude. I'm getting views. And, Adrian, that's not true. They're both really awesome people. I have nothing against the Game Changer program. Again, nothing against the Game Changer program at all. I think it's a great program. Just things didn't work out with what I wanted. I am not a Game Changer anymore. So, I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm just going to leave it at that and not get into specifics and details. Hey, Madden Mobile Slay gave me my very first shout out. He's been nothing but a gentleman to me my entire time on YouTube. I don't agree with everything he does, but guess what? I don't agree with everything my wife does or any of my friends, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be friends with someone just because I disagree with them on something. That's not how life works. That's not how life should work. In my opinion. So you can ask Slay if he's still here. Over our time together, Slay, when I have disagreed with you, just honestly, when I disagreed with you on something, am I afraid to come out and call you out in a text message or tell you why I disagree with you or come at you with my point? That's who I am, but it's not going to affect my friendship. Slay and I could get into a debate. Back when coin selling was so big, Slay and I fought so much on coin selling and coin promoting all the freaking time. I can tell you, we talked on the phone and me telling Slay, like, Slay, don't take a coin sponsor. And Slay's like, dude, it's my career. There's a lot of, like, but guys, just because we disagree on things, he hasn't, like, unless you do something to me that says, okay, I am no longer going to associate with you, which is mean, like, if you're a racist, if you're something like that, I'm just going to say peace out and you get none of my attention. But if you don't do that, just because you disagree with, like, I disagree with something you do, I'm not going to hate. I'm not going to hate. It's not who I am. So, I did, Joel. I did. I mean, they gave it to me. You know, if they asked for it back, I'd give it back to them. But the way it was worked, I mean, it was... Open some packs. Yeah, I'm getting ready to shut it down. I want to go hang out with my fam a little bit. I'm kind of glad that we didn't lose power. Well, let's see what kind of packs we have in the store. We have signatures. Is this a new round of signatures, or is this the same signatures as last time? Did I miss it? Stump CHF. You can't do Stump CHF. They killed Stump CHF with the new lack of head-to-head. Are there new signatures? I'm not spending any of my Madden cash. My Madden cash is saved. No, man. The Bucks jersey has my freaking name on it. The Bucks jersey literally... Look, I mean... Do you think anybody in the world would want that other than me? I mean, I'm the only person who would want that. I don't know. Maybe a subscriber of mine would want it, but... They don't want it. Ooh, here we go. 2 bronzes for 3K each. Let me see if there's any packs worth opening. Still got a ways to go on this. Nothing I want there. You know what? Let's take a 3% shot. Because if I got that Aaron Rodgers, I would use him. He's West Coast. Let's do it. It's a CHF pack opening. Let's take a look at the odds, guys. Let's take a look at the odds. Let's see if we're going to be realistic here. So we have a 97% chance of 250 coins and a 3% chance of getting the Aaron Rodgers. I'll tell you what. I said I was done with spicy challenges, but just to give it back and make this interesting, if I somehow pull this Aaron Rodgers, I will run downstairs and get my bottle of the Last Dab hot sauce, which is super hot, and eat a whole tablespoon of it. So here we go. Let's get hype in the chat. Let me wait. I gotta go with the pack opening YouTuber method here. So we're gonna get the pack, right? So we got the pack. I'm going to go with the ever so wonderful nose open. All right, guys? So you guys got to keep it hype in the chat. I'm not going to be able to see it. But we'll pop the invisible chain. But hey, no, congrats for real. Congrats to QJB. He just had a little girl. Super happy for him. He is such an awesome dude. In fact, like, that's the thing I'm going to miss most about the Game Changer program is I got to meet some really cool people there. But here we go. No, we're going to go with the nose pack opening here. Here we go. Oh, wait. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, wait, no. The no-look tactic. The no-look ear tactic. Hello? Hello? Hey, look, we got the 2,500 coins like we freaking knew we were going to get. Oh, and great. Now it's frozen. It's frozen. It's frozen. If only I could show you. I kind of just want to throw this thing. Can't even open a freaking pack in Overdrive, guys. Literally can't even finish opening a pack that has one card in it. Click the card, it'll unfreeze it. Clicking the card. Clicking open pack. Click, click, click. Tapping everything. Here, let me wipe the screen. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Apparently wiping the screen like 50 times helped. There we go. 2,500 coins. I'm not going to waste... Yeah, I'm not going to waste another 750 mics. Should I? Really? All right, well, we'll do it. Jukes says the 750. I'm getting sucked into it. This is why pack opening YouTubers get broke. They give in to the peer pressure of you guys. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's go. We getting lit up in the chat, boys. Come on. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? We're going to pull that 85 A-Rod. Let's see right here. Here we go. With the no-look tactic right here. The no-look tactic. I can't see it. Let me move this so I can't see anything but the chat. What did I get, guys? Did I get A-Rod? Give me an L or a dub in the chat. What did I get? Watching the chat. L. L. So surprising, guys. So surprising. Ooh, 5,000 coins. Let's see. Do I have enough to do the next one? Nope, I don't. What a waste of microphones. What a waste of microphones. Are any of these worth getting? A punt returner? No. Guys, yeah, I can't open another one. I can't open another one unless I spend like stuff that I don't really want to spend. This TJ Watt, that's actually not an awful card, but I think I'm going to wait for something better. This Fitzpatrick, I got a question here. All right, so I got a question. Fitzpatrick last week. I get why he got a Team of the Week card. No hate for me at all for getting a Team of the Week card. Because Fitzpatrick was awesome last week. Best quarterback in the NFL last week. Dude threw for 4 touchdowns. Why did he get a smash mouth card? Most of his touchdowns were deep streak routes. Like, he was throwing vertical last week. If anything, he was a vertical quarterback last week. And 69 speed, I agree. He had big rushes. I mean, I just don't get why he got a smash mouth quarterback card. I just don't get it. But it is what it is. But yeah, exactly, Kurt. I'm gonna save it to get screwed later. But I did pick up this Jalen Ramsey. I used my laurels for that, so I'm low on Rising Stars currency. I thought about upgrading this Kevin Mawai here, or Mawe, whatever his pronunciation is there. But I think I'm just going to end it here. I think I'm just going to end it. No, I'm good with the 80 Vic. He does good enough for how I use him. I'll tell you what, we'll close on an overdrive match because, you know, one more overdrive match is about all I can stand to play. Destruction, I can't really talk about it. I'm just not. Hey, we're going to get a... Oh, no, hey, we might actually get to play. We're going to play one more of these, then we'll raid somebody and go from there. Ooh, look at this guy. 1,272 power. His name is Pero. Isn't that dog in Spanish? Or that might be with a double. We did extremely well doing nothing but play spamming FL drives, so we will do it again. We'll do it again, you know, and just highlight one last time why spam is so stupid and why it's completely ruining the game, because this guy obviously spent way more money on this game than I did, but I'm going to call the same play over and over and potentially beat him. We beat his challenge and we get another FL drive touchdown. Because anything that is not a challenge, we're FL driving it, baby. Because why not? Why think about calling plays or do anything that requires any skill or thought when you could call the same play over and over again? Still, a month into the game, when we were all complaining about it on day one, I mean, I remember Mutthead blew up and was whining about spamming, rightfully so, on day one of the game. Did I get pushed backwards to fail that pressure? I sure did. But here we are, over a month into the game, or I guess just about a month into the game, and spamming is still a thing. I wish it wasn't, but it is. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have control of this stick. Good job. Good job with that one. Quarter. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Coming to say hi?
Yeah, I'll play a match before I have to go to bed when you get finished with that match.
You want to play a match? You want to play a season match? Hey, guys, throw it up in the chat. Let me know if you want Mini CHF to play a season game for me, because I will not be playing any of them. Guys, doesn't this take so much skill? Like, aren't you amazed by the amount of skill it takes to play this game? So much skill. You know, because it helps to think through play calling and have all kinds of smart knowledge of football when the guy you're playing against can just do that. It makes so much sense. So much sense. I mean, it's so skill-based, you know? So skill-based. What do we have here? Nope. Not going anywhere. I'm finally home. Not going anywhere. I know, guys. You know what I wonder? Guys, should this be a series? The blindfolded overdrive. Should I try and come down with it? And it'll take probably a couple of days of practice. But knowing that I can FL drive spam like that, I think if I apply it to my recents, I can probably get down the positioning where I could go in and try to win a ranked overdrive match blindfolded. It may take me like 5 or 6 times of getting my butt kicked, since I won't be able to use defensive pressures or anything like that. But I honestly want to prove that this game right now, the overdrive mode specifically, is so broken by play spam that I can win a match blindfolded. I think I'm going to do it just to troll. Just to troll how bad it is winning a match blindfolded. So I'm not going to like dedicate all my time to doing that. I'm going to focus on more helpful content, but I think that would be a phenomenal troll video. and I'm confident that I can do it, which is the scary part. I won't be doing any of my tactics, but Little Dude wanted to play a season game, so let's bring in Little Dude to do a season game. Hey, bud! Would you rather him play a season game or unranked? You want him to play Overdrive? We can have him play unranked Overdrive. Unranked? Unranked. All right. Bud! I don't know. I gotta wait on him. Dude! Well, thank you, Logan. I'll tell you what. You know what would be awesome? A lot of people tell me that I deserve more subs. One, I would say nobody deserves anything. The word deserved is something that I like to remove from my vocabulary because I think you get what you deserve automatically. If you work hard enough for something, it should ultimately happen. You get what you deserve. But if you think I deserve more subs, I still think that the single biggest method of growing a Madden Mobile YouTube channel, and Slay, if you're still here, I know you managed to give a huge bump, and being in the, you gave me like 600 subs in a day. Being in the news gained me about 550 subs. I still think the single best way to grow this channel would be for each and every one of you guys to just go to 2 league members and say, check this dude out. I am super convinced that if we had one organized day where all my subscribers said, you know what, I'm going to promote CHF to some league mates, I guarantee you that the bump that we could get if you guys rallied around that idea would grow my channel way more than any shout out from anyone could do, way more than EA could do, way more than anything, because you guys, the players of this game, are by far the most powerful group when it comes to YouTube or even just playing the game. Don't lose track or sight of that you guys, the players, have way more power in everything than you know. Dude, did you want to play or am I shutting this stream down? Well, yeah, if you're in my league, obviously it doesn't do anything. I'm talking about everybody who is not in my league. But I'm telling you, like, if we did that, and maybe I'll do that sometime. Maybe I'll do that sometime and just put out like a plea video. And say, look, share me with your friends. Share me with your friends who play this game. And I am 100% confident that if we did that and you guys actually were willing to do that and willing to share it with a bunch of people, I would not be surprised to see you guys blow away anything that anybody would be capable of doing to grow my channel. Way more than even me. Yeah, maybe he did fall asleep. Let's look for somebody to raid since he's not here. Let's look for somebody to raid and close this thing down. Madden Mobile. Just me. Let me try Madden Overdrive. Why am I showing under Madden Mobile instead of Madden Overdrive? I thought I changed that setting. Looks like Mobile Muttman's the only other person streaming. So let's go raid Mobile Muttman. Why not? Let's go do it. Let's go hype, go crazy in his stream. Let's go hit Mobile Muttman. Let's go raid him. I'll keep this thing going real quick to see what he says. He's got his face cam on. Let's see what happens. All right, he's appreciative of the raid. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping in. I hope you guys know I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for all the love and support through my journey, becoming a game changer, not being a game changer. You guys are always the core of what I do and will always remain that way. I love you guys. CHF out.